everybody, I'm back. Yes, I know it's been a very long time, but I have so many things to tell you. I'm finally obviously back to doing the videos, and I will be doing them more frequently now. As far as what I've been up to, well, first I had gotten a job, then I got fired. So yes, that was a big shocker for me, as you know, I've never been fired in my life. So it was basically really hard for me to accept that I got fired, and yes, I did have a really hard time with it. And anybody that's gotten fired before, you know how I felt. So yes, it was a very depressing moment for me, but I'm okay. I'm actually looking at it as, you know, things happen for a reason, and it's just God's way of directing my path in a whole different way. Because after that, I basically started modeling again. If you didn't know, I been modeling for a long time. I will give you a little bit of history on that. I started when I was 14 years old, doing pageants, and then in between there, I started doing modeling. So I stopped doing pageants when I was like 20. No, I'm sorry. I stopped doing pageants when I had, after I gave up my crown, which I was Miss Puerto Rico here in Chicago. And I gave up my crown. Well, I didn't give it up. You know, I gave it to the next following winner. I gave up my title, not the crown. I'm sorry. And then after that, a little after that, I had Grace. I was 23 years old when I had Grace. Not a bad age, so pretty good for me. Also, then after that, you know, in between there. So I stopped doing pageants when I was 23, obviously. And then after that, I just kind of stopped for a while doing pageants. I had Grace, and I was just a stay-at-home mom, just taking care of Gracie. Then after a while, then I just decided to pursue it again. Since I love modeling, I love being in front of a camera, obviously you can tell. And it's fun for me. It's great. I make money on it sometimes I don't. It depends, you know, what is it that I'm doing. So I do still model now. I've gotten back into it, updating my portfolio and doing booking a couple of shoots and stuff. Also, I've gotten into acting. I have done previously some acting where I've was featured in. I was the main actress for this Spanish magazine called Fotonovelas, and I worked with them for a year. And I was the main actress doing different roles. And basically what Fotonovelas is, it's basically like a soap opera in pictures. So you act out the scenes and they make a story off of it just using the pictures, kind of like a comic book sort of. So I've started doing that, and now recently I am going to be in 2 short, low-budget films, independent films. One of them is Diptera, Attack of the Large Killer Flies. It's a thriller, comedy / horror film where I have the role of Shannon, where I was casted for. And then I'm coming out in another movie. I don't know my role in that one yet. It's called The Cutting Room. And I will keep you more updated on those 2 films. Once I start filming, I'll take pictures of where I'm at, behind the scenes, and post clips here and there about the film. Also, I just came back from Texas about this past weekend. This past weekend I just came back from Texas, and I went to visit Grace. Grace has been in Texas since Christmas time. She's been in Texas. She actually is going to kindergarten out there in Eagle Pass. Eagle Pass, Texas is 2 hours south of San Antonio, for anybody that doesn't know where Eagle Pass is at. She is completing kindergarten, as we felt that kindergarten here wasn't really helping her as much. It was about like 20 to 21 kids, and she's a very hyper kid, and she requires more attention than most kids. She actually works better in a setting where there's like 6 or 7 kids. let me see, what else? I keep saying because I'm thinking of what is it that I'm gonna tell you. If you wonder why people say it's because they're thinking of what to say. And there I go. So I just finished visiting her, and I'll post pictures of my trip as well as my photo shoots and stuff on my blog, so you can take a look at it. And I will be updating my blog more often with pictures and outfit of the day and styling outfits now, as I've gotten really into like clothes. For some reason I'm into like clothes and shoes, and I am loving it. Another thing I've been doing is I've been going out a lot to different restaurants and different like at night like clubs and stuff, checking out the scenery. I've been catching up with friends and making new friends, and I will feature some of my friends and stuff, so it's gonna be exciting. New things for my channel here. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for tuning in and watching my videos. It means a whole lot to me. I can't even believe and express how thankful I am for each and every one of you to send me your comments and tell me, wow, you know, I've helped you in a certain way or another. And that was my whole purpose for starting my channel. I love all things related to beauty, fashion, health, home tutorials, anything. I basically am a person that like trying new things and making new friends, and I connect with people that have the same interests. And I love that. I love making new friends, and I am very outgoing, obviously. You can tell. I'll keep rambling on and on and on. So let me cut it short and let me say that I thank each and every one of you for still being my subscribers. And to the ones that I haven't thanked personally, usually what I'll do is once I see that I have a new subscriber, I go onto their channel and I thank them personally for subscribing to my channel, because it does mean a lot to me that they tune in. And if from time to time I'll subscribe to people's channels if I feel that, you know, it's like I'm interested in their videos and stuff. I just don't subscribe to anybody just because they tell me, oh, subscribe to me, you know. No, there has to be something I like about the person that makes me want to subscribe to them. And for me to have this many subscribers means to me that you actually care what is it that I have to say. You actually care about my opinion. And that means a lot to me more than anything else. So if I've helped you, if I've been an encouragement to you, thank you for tuning in. And I have so many exciting things to share with you guys still, but it's going to be like a huge, long video. So thank you again. I will post the link to my blog at the bottom bar. It's shellylicious1.blogspot.com. Love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.